We talked about coffee. Today we're going to talk about tea, because some of you just don't know what you're doing. Yeah. I'm going to mention some brand names probably, but it doesn't mean that they're paid endorsements, because I don't get paid for this crap. I get paid in smiles and comments. Okay. Tea. All right, like I said, today we're going to talk about making some tea. I'm going to use this one. This stupid thing here, because it's in a bag. But I should let you know up front, I'm like a complete tea snob. I get all my tea loose from Teavana. It's a pretty good place. You should check it out on the web, teavana.com. No, they're not paying me for this. I just really like their stuff. What I like really a lot about their stuff is every bag that they sell you with loose tea in it has this neat little chart on the back that tells you exactly how hot the water needs to be and how long you need to steep it. Steeping is how long you keep the tea leaves in the water before you drink, okay? That's like soaking in hot water is steeping. Anyway, I took the liberty of filling the pot already and not showing you step by step how to do that, because even though some of you are really that stupid that you can't figure out how to fill a pot, I figured for the most of you, you can handle that part without me. I'm heating the water now. Most of you are doing this really wrong. When you make tea, you take the boiling water, you boil the crap out of it, and then you pour it on the tea bag and you think you're done. Well, actually, no. You're not supposed to boil the water. You're not supposed to have it a rolling boil. You really should take it off the heat on average, because like there are different times for different types of teas. You want it to be a little cooler for the green teas and a little warmer for the black teas and some other things. But in general, if you follow this very simple way of taking it off the heat, right when you start to see little bubbles beginning to form at the bottom of the pot, that's usually hot enough. Some teas you want to apply the water and you want to steep at about 175 degrees, some 190, some a little bit more, some a little bit less. But in general, for your average, little flow-through bag of tea, when you see the little bubbles just starting to form on the bottom, and I'm going to show you that right now. See how the bottom of the pot is just starting to form bubbles, and just when they start to release, when they start to come up to the top, that's when you want to use your water. The reason why you don't want to boil it is because boiling releases a lot of the oxygen, and you want your water to be still oxygenated so that you get the best possible flavor from your tea. I sound like so TK right now, but that's all right because it's tea. You're allowed to sound that way. So yeah, you see a little bit of steam coming off of that. Steam stuff. And I'm about to put the bag in the thingy, in the mug. So as you can see, again, take a quick look. You got some steam going on there. You got some little bubbles that are starting to form, and they're just about starting to pop. So I'm going to take that off the heat now, and I'm going to drop that lid. And there we go. Oops, it's not working. Okay. I'm going to apply the water. Applying the water to the cup. You want to try and keep the string from falling in the cup, by the way. And you also want to pour the water, try to pour it right on the tea bag, just to get it flowing through there. And for a good cup of black tea, you want to let it steep for about 2 minutes, maybe 3. The other thing is, a lot of people don't realize, you can reuse a tea bag. Yeah, you can get lots of fun out of many tea bags. Tea bags are hysterical, and you can get a lot of time and a lot of use out of a good tea bag. Anyway, we'll just let that steep for a couple seconds. You can already see that it's starting to darken. This is a cut black and orange Pico blend. What some people don't realize is the term black tea and orange Pico refers mainly to the size of the leaf and not the color of the tea. Yeah, that's about ready to go. Okay, some people use the teapot method. where they take a teapot, a proper teapot, and they pour the hot water into the teapot and let it steep in there, and then pour right out of the pot into there. But I don't do that because that's freaky. One of the things I like to do is I like to strap the string and then using the paper squeeze it out and stuff. And there you go. There's your tea. Just got to add stuff. I should also probably mention that Teavana also has a pretty neat app for the iPhone that tells you about how to make tea and buy tea and blend tea, and you don't even have to buy from them. The app is free. It tells you stuff. It tells you steep times. It has a little timer on it. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. Again, not a paid endorsement. I just really like their stuff a lot. And yeah, don't forget, rate, comment, subscribe. It's over there somewhere. And yeah, follow the links in the description to ask me about stuff. See ya.